This is a reminder that on Sunday, August 26th, Let's Play at Navarre Autism will be celebrating Final Fantasy XIV's 5th anniversary with a special series of webcasts, which will support Extra Life and the Children's Miracle Network. So come join us in celebrating this wonderful achievement and helping to support a worthy cause. Greetings, people of the world! Matthew back with you here in Navarre Autism for the continuation of Let's Play Final Fantasy IV. So last time, we took Rydia into a cave, but before we actually did that, we actually had to, in order to advance the story, discover that Cecil's female friend, Rosa, had actually followed him to Kaipo. But she's ill, and she needs something called a sand ruby that can only be obtained from a creature known as the antlion. So we are trying to make our way to where that is, but we need to get through a series of caves in order to get to the next town, because we are also accompanied by a sage known as Tellah, whose daughter ran off without his consent to marry a bard. And so he's come along with us to basically teach him a lesson. So we're gonna head off to the second half of this cave network. As you can see, we have waterfalls. And they're loud. In fact, yeah, the moment we get in, we're just getting washed away. So we ultimately want to get back up to where that is. But of course, we have other things that we can do as well. Just need to get my bearings first. So first of all, we're gonna go ahead and see if we can't damage these guys a little. Because of course, jellies are only vulnerable to magic. They take virtually no physical damage. And right now, Rydia's level is so high, she's not taking much herself. Yeah, every little bit helps with these guys. But ultimately, it's the fire that damages them the most. So yeah, we can't go that way. We can go up here, though. So yeah, we want to get to down to the right. Is basically our next destination. So that's where we want to get to. Of course, we want to make sure we get all the treasures along the way. We got some more gear for Cecil. Alright, now we have alligators to worry about. We also have, of course, as you can see, nasty water bugs who have given us trouble in the past. So we're gonna mix things up with some ice and lightning. Yeah, because the water bugs are weak to the lightning, but the alligator, I believe, is weak to ice, if I remember correctly. Which he is. But yeah, that really was more or less to get him off the screen. And another slash from Cecil might do it. But of course, if the thing dies before that happens, all the better. Alright, so yeah, we got some more gear for Cecil, or Cecil, or whatever you want to call him. And that'll buff up his stats a bit. And so now off to go over this way. Now we can go through the door. Now we have a lake. We're gonna cross the bridge over here. And we'll go ahead and pick up more dark gear, plus an ether. So yeah, basically, Cecil has now everything except a shield. And for those of you who are wondering, no one else in our current party can equip what he has. So yeah, our goal is to get over here, so let's go ahead and do that. He's coming! Indeed he is. He did mention an evil creature, the Octomom! Yeah, creature with 8 tentacles. And this Octomam is a bit of a case in the fact that the more you damage him, the more of his tentacles go away. And you cannot damage everything individually. You cannot damage all of his tentacles individually. You can only hit him, just him outright. But the more damage you get on him, you'll start to see his tentacles going away one at a time. And we only kill him once we have been able to get all his tentacles off the field. So we want to pump out as much damage as we possibly can in order to accomplish just that. Now he's down to 6. Yeah, so far so good for us. There's 100. And now he's down to 5. Oh, now he's putting up a bit of a resistance. Well, not enough of one to stop Cecil from getting good damage. You can see he's down to 4 now. And so Rydia should get him down to 3 on this. And does so. Cut him up for 200 points. So yeah, just keep this going and you'll be fine. I mean, we really haven't had to worry about any tricks that he might have up his sleeve. But yeah, Tellah giving us the assurance that we're really taking it to him. Or is it a her because the thing's last name, the last half of the thing's name is Ma'am. I don't know. Anyway, he's down to 1 tentacle. Yeah, it's his last line of defense. And we're about to take it away from him. Yeah, try all you might, you're not getting through. And there we go. Yeah, that wasn't so bad. Now we can go to Damcyan from behind this waterfall. It leads to the exit, although that went by very fast. Alright, let's get out of here. So the mission accomplished. Now, we should be able to make it to Damcyan. In fact, it's right over there. But before we can step into town, 8 imps! Okay, forgive me for being shocked, but I've never had this combination before. 8 imps? This is news to me. Yeah, get them out of here. I don't think I've ever seen that happen before. Wow. Damcyan has stronger defenses than I remember. Anyway, let's go into town. But before we can, remember these guys? Yeah, Theon just unleashed an air assault. Yeah, tragedy strikes! And people are dead after this surprise attack by Baron. Place is on fire, people are messed up. This is not good news. The only solace we can take is we get a tent out of this, but that's pretty much it. There is nothing else to be happy about. We came here to get some answers, and instead this occurred. And unfortunately, that is Anna! Anna! You know, it turns out we found Tellah's daughter a little too late. You're the bard who did this to her! Yeah, and apparently, yeah, the guy who whisked her away to end up getting killed. Yeah, and Tellah's gonna take it out on him. And this is all controlled by AI. We can't do anything. You swindler! Please listen! Yeah, I don't think he's going to. Yeah, he even missed. You spoony bard! Yeah, one of the most famous spelling errors in the history of the Super Nintendo. But it turns out Tellah can't hit worth a shit. As much as the bard is trying to beg and plead with the guy. Yeah, you might want to move over to magic there, Tellah. I mean, you do have it. And then, all of a sudden, Anna calls out. Apparently, she's still alive. Yeah, stop the fighting. Yeah, stop it, you two. Are you alright? Father, Edward is the Prince of Damcyan. He was disguised as a bard when he came to see me in Kaipo. Forgive me, Father, for running away. But I love Edward. We thought of asking for your consent, but when we were about to leave, Golbez attacked us with Baron's red wings. Who is that man? I don't know. But why? He took our crystal of fire, and Anna shielded me from the arrows. There were arrows involved? I thought it was all explosions. But in any event, you loved him that much. Father, forgive me. I love Edward. And those were our final words. A profession of love to her father. Who is Golbez? I heard that he's gathering crystals using Baron's red wings. Stop crying. Your tears won't bring back Hannah. Wait for me, Golbez. I'm coming to avenge my daughter. Yeah, you can't go alone. Oh, he's going alone, alright. I don't need any help. This is my own affair. And so, that's it for Tellah. With his daughter dead, now he's out for blood. Oh, Anna. As we look over what's left. Yeah, and even Rydia is getting mad at him. Cry, baby! You are a man. You are a grown-up. You are not the only one who has lost loved ones. Rydia. You may be right, I'm just a coward. But I don't care, I'm staying here with Anna. Yeah, and now Cecil gets in on this. You're not the only one who is sad, Edward. Besides, Anna won't be happy if you do that. We really need your help. Please come with us. My help? I am Cecil. I am looking for the Sand Ruby to help my friend who is ill in Kaipo. And I need your help. I help you. Yes, you. Well, she seems to be an important person. You shouldn't lose your loved one. The Sand Ruby is made from the antlion when it lays its eggs in the cave. The cave is in the east, but we must go across shallows to get there. There is the hovercraft in Damcyan we can use. We can also go to Kaipo through the shallows. Let's hurry. And so now, we now get Edward the Spoony Board. There. Yeah, as we leave the corpses behind, yeah, Edward wants one last goodbye. Goodbye, Anna. As in traditional JRPG fashion, an important person's body, when dead, disappears into nothing. So we did mention the use of a hovercraft. So this is what it looks like. Yeah, we don't get... Damcyan doesn't have fancy airships like Baron does, so we want to take ours, and we want to take it to go this way. If my controller will work properly, because for some reason it wants to double back. Now we can go over there, but where we really want to go is over here. So this is the antlion cave that they were speaking of, so we're going to be making use of it. I should also make it a point to move Edward over into a back position so it's easier for us. Now I should point out that we do pick up Edward at level 5 here, but unlike Rydia, we're not going to level him up because we're not going to have him for that long, because as you've seen, party members come and go on a regular basis in this game, so there will be a point in time when Edward is going to leave us as well, and so it's not a necessity for us to grind him up from level 5, although he will pick up levels along the way. So we're going to go ahead and save the game and bring today's episode to a close, and next time, it's time for us to go into this particular cave. So, I'd like to thank everyone for watching the continuation of Let's Play Final Fantasy IV, and when I join you again, we'll enter the Cave of the Antlion in order to find the elusive Sand Ruby. So until next time everyone, this is Matthew at Novorautism, saying take care, and I'll see you soon.